Third culture kid is a term used to refer to children who were raised in a culture outside of their parents for all or a significant part of their developing years. Hi, my name is Maddison Prince, and I am a third culture kid, or a TCK for short. I am one of many, and I'm going to spend the next couple of minutes telling you how I see the world as a TCK and how other TCKs might see it too. Being a TCK is pretty incredible. I was born in Australia, and when I was a couple of months old, I moved to Indonesia. Then I moved to Brunei, and shortly after I moved to Vietnam, where I am currently. I've moved around a lot, but I can easily say I have friends all over the world. The online definition of home is the place where one lives permanently, especially as a member of a family or a household.
I was born in Canada and lived there for 8 years. Then I moved to Norway and I lived there for 4 years, and I'm currently living in Vietnam and I've been here 3.5 years.
Grade 2 I moved to Singapore, and in grade 7 I moved back to Korea. After 2 years in Korea, I'm back here in Vietnam.
I've lived in Vietnam for 2 years, Mexico for 3 years, Vancouver for 4 years, Korea for 2 years, Ottawa for 2 years, and Australia for 1.5 years.
In Boston for 6 years, Portland, Oregon for 4 years, Jakarta, Indonesia for 4 years, Taiwan for 1 year, and I've lived in Vietnam.
And I've lived in the Netherlands, Saudi Arabia, Colombia, and Vietnam.
I've lived in Australia for 9 years. I've been in Vietnam for 3 years, and I lived in Germany for 3 years as well.
The culture I have ingested in the 15 years I have been alive is unbelievable, and I don't think I would be the same person I am today without seeing and understanding different cultures and different perspectives of the world. I've grown up with different people from different races, nationalities, religions, and I honestly think that has opened me up to a much more unburdened and clear world. I've been to cathedrals, mosques, and temples to now not believe in just one religion, but different aspects of all of them. Having living in amazing places, that culture just oozes excitement and intrigues me to learn more and more about the perception and the manner that each culture brings. Is what makes a TCK so special, and that will stick with the individual for the rest of their life. That's what I believe TCKs are about, and I am lucky enough to call more than one culture my own. TCKs usually have a really weird definition of home. So, where's your home?
It's a tough question.
Home? Well,
That's a difficult topic.
I guess I would say Vancouver in Canada, but the more time I spend away from it, the more I kind of feel estranged from the people there.
I was born in Canada. I've never considered that as home because, I haven't been there for 6 years. So I consider Serbia as home because that's where all my family is and that's where I've always been. And I've always gone there during summer holidays or any time I got to go.
Because my home where I live is here, but my home with my family is back in America.
I'm not gonna lie, being a third culture kid can be pretty amazing, with getting to travel the world and being able to experience adventures and opportunities some kids don't even dream of. It's great. It's like a newfound freedom that is opened up to you in a world where you could be a part of an MUN group and travel to Thailand, Malaysia, or some exotic place to deliberate about world issues, or it could be as easy as joining a sports team and playing against rivals from different countries. Either way, you will leave wherever you are with friends from all around the world. Friends that have won the winning goal of a sports tournament, or just casually walking down the street to see one of your best friends modeled in a window. As an individual in the TCK community, you have the freedom to be yourself and pursue anything that you dream.
It's allowed me to experience travel around the world, visit different countries, and also I just got so used to it. I've been moving around my whole life, and I don't think I could settle down right now because I would just get bored in one place.
Moving away, it's hard for me because I'm staying here and I'm having to make new friends and they're all leaving. So it'd be better if I could come with them.
I guess it's just the different experiences you get to have. You get to meet a whole bunch of different people, and then even now when I move from here, I know I'm gonna have friends from here, friends from Mexico.
Instead, you make more friends from different nationalities.
It's made me a lot more open-minded as opposed person. Like, I'm so much more accepting to different cultures, and like I'm aware of a lot of other stuff that I wouldn't be aware of if I wasn't a third culture kid.
I think I have a bigger scope of like the world because of having lived in so many different places.
This amazing journey a TCK gets to experience every time they move, or every day that they are in their newfound home. They get to open themselves up to new experiences and new adventures. One of the hardest things about being a TCK is saying goodbye, whether that be your family members, extended or immediate, or your friends that come and go. Lucky today we have the internet and I am able to talk to my loved ones in different countries all the time.
Seasons multiplying power that I found in winter flowers.
Hi!
I think it's difficult sometimes. So you see like all your classmates who like grew up together, and like even when you moved away, like you still kept in contact, but you weren't actually there. So it's kind of hard sometimes seeing yourself being like kind of disconnected from what's going on in their mind.
I see rivers beyond the light, ancient roads in broken design.
It's always hard to say goodbye, but you know, it's kind of necessary.
Because I love moving around, and I don't know what I would do if I wasn't a third culture kid.
Goodbyes never get easier, and as a TCK, I can clearly say that no matter how many times you say it, I know it's not forever, because I've learned growing up as a third culture kid, the world is a small place, and you are bound to cross paths in this amazing place someday.
And weeks went by but felt like hours. Spring would lie in summer showers. In my hair were winter flowers. And weeks went by but felt like hours. Seasons multiplying power that I found in winter flowers. This has only just begun. In the end, time forever favors the young.
I think that part you're doing in the middle was tight. Do you remember which one?